Well, it's Junk Journal July day 30. Hard to believe we're on our second last day of July already. I don't know about everybody else, but this month definitely flew for me. Today's theme is shine, and I've ended up going in more in the direction of sparkly than shine. I've got these little flowers that I painted using some acrylic ink and some gold watercolor paint that I just kind of let seep all over the flower just to give it some fun. I put those on watercolor paper and cut those out. I tried to film myself making these, but I forgot to put my camera on. Anyways, so I cut all those out. I've got a leaf here that I cut out from something else, and yeah. I got a pack of really pretty stickers last week or so. They've got these little gold imprints on them. So again, I'm doing like kind of a shiny metallic-y thing. And then of course I want to do something with the background of my junk journal page. And I was thinking maybe what if I tried using a stencil, and I've got some gold and copper metallic paint here. So I think I'll start with working on that first, because that's going to need a little bit of drying time, and I was kind of hoping to just be able to do this whole video just with one take. So I'm going to apply the gold acrylic paint using a sponge, and I'm not going to put much paint on my sponge, and I want to just create the outline of this floral stencil on my background page, and then I'm going to make some kind of arrangement. I might have to go off camera at some point just to let things dry a little bit, but yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna start dabbing in there with my gold paint. Like I said, I'm trying to use not that much paint, and not rubbing it too much, because I don't want it to go under the outlines of the stencil. I've also got this copper, so let me see what that looks like. Never opened these before. Oh, isn't that pretty? I never opened these before. They were sitting in my drawer. So I just decided to take them out and start using them today. That's quite a bit darker, but why not? And blend it in a little bit with some of the gold too. If you're doing something like this, you can also like tape the stencil down so that it doesn't pop up when you're painting it, especially with an intricate stencil like this. That could be a little bit of a problem, but I'm not going to be that fussy today, and I'm just going to hold it down with my finger. Okay, well that looks pretty good. I think there's probably enough here that I've got like a nice outline of that stencil, so let me see what I got. Okay, that's pretty nice. Look at that shimmer on it. Maybe you can see it better if I hold it up like that. That's nice. I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna blow dry it. Okay, well, I didn't really expect to like this background so much. So I was originally going to do like a big florally thing on here with the two flowers, but that's gonna cover everything up. So I think I'm just gonna use the one flower, and the gold doesn't show up quite as much in the top there, but the copper sure shows up nicely. So let me do a little thing like that. And then I've got these stickers that I mentioned, and I'm just gonna do like a nice little floral arrangement with some greens, and yeah, okay. All right, let me put these gold leaf stickers on first, because I'm going to put the watercolor flower that I made on top of it. If I can get the back off of this. Okay, I mean, you can see that, but you can also see some of the copper below it because it's a little bit translucent. Do another one. Okay. And I'll put this kind of like here, I guess. Maybe a leaf under it. No. Maybe this will go up there a bit more. Okay, I'm going to get out my Yamato glue. This is a Japanese glue that I've probably mentioned a couple of times. It really sticks to anything, and you only need just a tiny, tiny bit. So I'm pretty sure it's going to stick to those stickers, which are actually an acetate. Okay. I feel like I need like a little something down there just to finish it off at the bottom of the page. That's something I like to do a lot. Got this washi. I'll just do it. Sure. Why not? And then I'll put a strip of that at the top. There we go. Now, as I was doing this, I was thinking I'm going to use a little bit of this gold paint, gold acrylic paint, and give this flower and these leaves a little bit more of a accent with some more gold on them, since we're all about shiny today. Great. Use that for a little bit of the stamen in the middle there. Okay. So I think that is it for me for today. This is my January 30th junk journal entry for Shine. Thanks for watching. And now, a fun thing about this junk journal challenge is that you can come up with ideas with some of the things that you're making. So I'm going to totally go back while I've got all this stuff out, and I'm going to make some paper that looks just like this with that stencil and the gold and copper paint, and I'm going to use it in some other stuff. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and take care.